Hey, chat. Lovely to see y'all in here today. We have some Nocturin SMP lore. I hope you're excited. I am. Not gonna lie, I am live life loving Nocturin so much. Snack and drink check. Snack check, we have some slightly overcooked chocolate chip cookies I made, a Shirley Temple, and a mixture of green tea, lemonade, and peach flavoring. So we're slaying. But I won't keep y'all on for long. Let's switch over and have some fun. Okay. I'm up. See, moving. I'm up around. Sweet little thing. Right. Kieran's probably busy. I can have you follow me for a bit. Maybe I'll make a friend with Winter's snake. Well, hopefully Winter Snake, unless they don't want. I'm not gonna think about that. It's okay. No fortunes for today. It's fine. And you are not that smart of a creature, are you? You are quite sweet, though. Now can I? Yes, okay. Come on, let's get you down. Okay, sweet creature. Be ready to head out. I'm a little tired, but I'm awake. I have so many sweets, so at least we don't have to worry about that. Oh, where did you go? Is there a brain cell in your head? Like, at all? I need a name for you. I'll think about that later. Smile on. Come on. At least you can follow. Let's head down to the office. I need to go over what I need to get done. Is it following or... No. We're... You know what? Cherry wine. And no note, so I don't know who gave that to me. I'm not drinking that. There it is. Come on. Those are for Winter, but what is this? I'll leave the door open. Come on, let's get you on the desk. This is odd. You're a precious little creature. You're having me walk over my stuff. You're awfully cute though, so I guess it's allowed. Okay, what's this? Sealed letter, a new taste. Dear Construct, to help promote a fellow vendor and his new carnivore dishes, allow me to introduce you to a sample of this new dish called sweet cakes. The same sweet taste as regular desserts, but made with 100% meat. And that sounds absolutely horrible, actually. I don't think I want to eat a cake made of
Me, actually? Um, no, How am I supposed to reply to that? Actually, I don't know what they put in the either. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna touch that either. I'm gonna have what Winter will need for their present when they finish their lessons. That's interesting. I sent that letter up. Well, okay then. Not gonna question that. Okay. Okay, what notes do we have currently? Yes, we need to work on that. That's a working test. I need to open up the lab for that. Maybe we don't need that one. Other things to focus on. That is finished. I need to work on that, and I need to work on that. Save that. Done. Hmm. Working on that one. Hmm. Okay. Looks like everything's going well then. That is being dealt with by Lexus. I mean by Miles. Who the fuck is Lexus? Okay, everything's working here. Winter, hello. Right on time as
Hello.
usual. I'm
I
assuming
always
you're.
do my best to be on time.
Well, I'm glad you do. I'm assuming you're ready for your lessons then? Your last one?
Mm. Yes.
Lovely. Well, let's get a move on then. Here, I'll close the front doors for now.
All right.
Okay. Can I have your book, please?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to your latest assignment. Hmm. Hmm. have to say, I'm quite impressed. I realize that trying to push R's and H's at this point isn't going to be beneficial for you, and it's just a repetitive thing. Especially since here and there you do seem to have it under control.
Mhm.
Everything, but besides that, you're writing in sentences and entire pages that make full sense. It's easy to understand, and if I'm being honest, anyone that sees R's, H's, or M's, unless they know the language, they're not gonna question it. They're gonna think it's just how you write or how you learn to write.
Mhm.
So, in all honesty, it's great. You have decent grammar. Here and there, it's slight issues, but really nothing to worry about. You have what you need to actually be able to communicate, and some of these things will just be things you learn over time as you write more,
Mhm.
which I will give that back to you.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. I am happy to. How do I phrase this? I'm happy to continue teaching you things, whether that be the names of things in this world or questions you have, but I don't think there is much else I can teach you where it comes to literacy, at least.
All right. I appreciate what you have taught me.
Of course. And I do have a, reward sounds demeaning, but I do have something for you since you've finished your lessons, if you would be willing to accept them. You don't have to, of course. It's just I did a little research into it because I wasn't sure what you would be interested in, and there was two options that seemed most fitting, and I should just show them to you. Would you like to follow me?
Sure.
As you probably noticed earlier, there's a snake and a toad over here. You showed me previously you had an interest in magic, and while you do not have your license currently, pets
Oh, a
are...
marriage just happened.
Oh, I guess Kieran's busy.
I suppose so.
But and you've also shown interest in pets, so you don't have to take either of these creatures as a familiar, but even a pet, they can be nice creatures. I myself have a pet
Oh,
snake, and they're a lot more quiet than the... How do I say this nice? They're a lot more quiet than ravens or owls.
yes. Avians tend to be much louder.
Yes, and the ravens honestly just sound like a person talking to you.
Mhm.
They're both great creatures to interact with, though, and I wasn't sure which one you'd prefer. Snakes have their uses as they're very protective creatures of their owners. Um, they usually will eat through raw chicken, but to get them to accept you, raw rabbit is what's preferred. I do have that as well. And if you are interested in them being a well possible familiar for you, they do have their own benefits when it comes to that. Um, sigils made by them have a habit of lasting longer. They're quite useful for that. And they also have immunity to poisons. Poisons will actually help restore magical energy from them. They're pretty calm creatures. They aren't much of an issue, to be honest. They are very protective, as I said. Very lovely to have. Whereas toads are, well, they are a lot more physically active. They're still a well choice. They aren't protective like, well, snakes are. They won't be attacking anything if it attacks you. But they are fairly sweet as well. Um, they feed off of spider eyes, but prefer fermented spider eyes if you want to be able to tame them. Um, they also, uh, any any spiders are killed by you, you gain health through them, and they have a lot. Well, if you get into potion making, I'm not sure if you are interested in potion, but if you get into potion making, any positive, relatively positive potions will actually be helpful and be the abilities of that potion will be doubled.
Mhm.
Of course, you don't have to take either on as a familiar, but you've shown
Mhm.
great interest in magic, so I thought it would be something you would like. And you don't have
Yeah,
to take either on as a pet either. You seem to enjoy the pets you keep at your home, and I wasn't sure if you'd like them or not.
I do. I quite appreciate the gesture. It's very thoughtful.
Oh, I'm glad you do like them then.
Mhm.
Here's the materials you'll need. Sometimes they can be a bit trick. You do not need a cookie, but
I do not, but I appreciate the cookie. Would you like it back?
you can have it.
Okay. Or do I need the demon heart too?
The demon heart is if you want them as a familiar, but that
Mm.
is something you can do
Alright.
in your own home. I don't want to pressure you to something of that bond here.
Oh, the snake is picky. It needs
It's
more.
okay.
It needs more. It needs more rabbit.
Let me go get some. I have 4 more on me.
The frog was the opposite of picky. There we go.
Lovely.
Hello.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
You're welcome to take them off their leashes as well. That was just to keep them from running around the office when they're not tamed.
Mhm.
Not a big fan of wild animals running around my office.
That's fair. There you go.
Do you like them?
I do very much.
I'm glad. I spent a bit of time trying to find some that I think would fit your personality a bit more. Well, especially with seeing how some of your other pets are. The toad, apologies, is a bit more active, but hopefully not as active as Lemon. Oh, hello.
Hopefully, I can only handle so much of lemon.
I do apologize if they do, but I can tell you and still enjoy the activity from that. Whereas the snake seems to be a lot more of a calmer, calmer personality.
Mhm. I appreciate the thought you put into it.
Oh, of course. I didn't want to get you something that was half thought out. Hello. The- I myself have discovered I quite like snakes.
Mhm. They're very nice.
And there's not many around here anymore. Seems like they've been hunted a lot lately.
Yeah. I do believe there's one person in particular who went on a big snake hunt towards the
I,
beginning.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Maybe I should get laws. Maybe we should have laws in place of hunting animals to extinction in an area.
Possibly, yeah. Endangered species.
Yes. Hmm. But if you need any help with animals as well, I'm always happy to. I'm
Mhm.
not too experienced with toads, but been making myself learn a bit about snakes for mine.
That's good.
Do you have any names in mind?
Not yet, but I'll think of some.
Hmm. Well, let me know when you do. I'd love to hear.
I will.
There is something I should bring up with you.
Mm.
The other day I was interacting with some of the other Umbrians and Casmans after some work. Just trying to get to know more of the people living here. Well, there seems to be some unpreferred rumors going about.
Mm.
I was speaking with Huo, and uh, they were informing me of rumors them and Cyrus were talking about me dating you and Kieran and referring to you as a home wrecker. I quickly corrected them, since that's not appropriate and horribly wrong.
is very disrespectful, both to you and I, and
It
Kieran,
exactly it is. And
and especially about someone they've only spoken to a couple times, along with the fact that Cyrus has broken into my house.
wait, what?
This morning I woke up and there was stuff in my house left behind from them. They left a cake and a letter in my
I
house. I would not have cared as much if it was outside in my mailbox, but they broke into my house.
I see. You should file a complaint to Miles about that since he's in charge of one of the guards.
I possibly will after speaking to Cyrus myself.
Of course. I do apologize for the less than positive news, but you should know that situation.
I appreciate it.
Of course. I did my best to correct it, but you never know
You
with
can only
rumors if
do
they're
so
gonna continue.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It is unfortunate that some people cannot seem to respect others' privacy or business, especially when they do not know those people.
Yes, it's unpreferred. I've only spoken to those two a couple of times, and most of the times it was on more professional matters. Even though I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of Huo.
I haven't spoken to Huo personally, but it appears from what I've seen he can't seem to keep his big mouth shut.
Sorry.
Even about matters he knows nothing about.
Yes, apologies for laughing. It's enjoyable hearing that.
hmm
Hmm.
I do not mind you laughing.
Mhm. Yes, Well doesn't seem to be able to take no for an answer either.
Mm,
He kept pushing me when I was informing him I did not want to get close through him, to the point of there wasn't really an option to say no with how much he was pushing.
mm. Ignorant to boundaries and to social boundaries.
It seems. I'm not a fan of him, but that's my personal opinions and sadly cannot interfere
Understandable.
with my professional ones.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's understandable.
Mhm.
But I will definitely probably be speaking to Cyrus when I have the chance about this.
Mhm. That is completely understandable. I have not had the chance to speak with him. I learned this through Hoel, who, from what sounds like, did not start the rumor about you and I, but started the rumor of Kieran and I, and was the one spreading it. So
Mm. Unfortunate.
it is, but matters that will be handled.
hmm
Let's.
Yeah.
We should move on to more positive things.
hmm
Um, I should put my pet away before we go to our cooking lessons, but do
I
one
should
of
bring them to my house. There's more marriages. That's great.
Kieran must be so busy right now.
Yeah. I'll bring these two back to my house and then come
Me
back
back
here.
here?
hmm
Okay, lovely. I'll go put my snake away.
All right. Pretty sure. I think I stood them up, but I'm not sure. This one, you, come here. The snake will follow, but I do not think the frog will. Come here. Come here.
The frog will eventually.
One day it will.
Listen, I told you that one had a personality.
Yeah, I can already tell it's going to be something. There's a sheep on your wall, by the way.
At this point, I'm just getting used to it. There seems to be one every time.
Hmm.
Well, I'm pretty sure Kieran's working if you want to come with me to get her.
Sure.
Lovely.
Yes, I could easily make that for them.
Kieran, dear?
He would like something a little more strong than that. Goodness, that
Kieran?
wine takes a lot of wine. Oh, yes. Hello, hello. Yes. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was working.
Apologies, are you busy? Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, no. Come right in. Have a seat.
Okay. I was just... Well, we had some cooking lessons if you're not too busy.
Sorry, it's hard to see you over these cakes. Goodness.
Oh,
Yes.
did your room also get broken into?
What?
My house got broken into and they put cake on the counter.
What? Did Cyrus break into your house?
Yes, Cyrus broke into my house.
I've
But,
informed...
okay.
I've, informed Winter to file a report to Miles.
I see. Did you also get the letter then?
I did also get the letter.
Yes.
About it being 100% meat?
Yes, I did get the letter
Concerned
about it
me.
being 100% meat, and I have decided I am not going to eat the cake.
Oh, I'm going to
I-
try it myself later, but
I would be cautious, seeing as it does not state what kind of meat it is.
oh, they signed their name on it. I'm sure that it wouldn't be poisoned.
They also broke into my house.
Okay, yes, they did also break into your house, but some people just do not know decorum. But charge at your own will. My office is always open, and Cyrus seems to have left me quite a few gifts before. With these armchairs, this table, and these roses.
I see.
It's adorable, really. I was going to send them a letter back thanking them for them, asking them if they'd want to try a little wine tasting or whatnot.
I see. I hope you have fun with Cyrus then.
Yes, it'll be lovely to be able to get to know some more people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not quite used to the large amount of gift giving that happens, it seems.
No, people tend to be a bit generous here.
I can tell. I've watched one of the other ones put wine in my mailbox.
Oh, which
Oh,
one was
who
that?
was it?
The one in charge of all the gardens and such, I think. Is it Azalea?
Oh,
Azalea, okay.
Azalea! I didn't know
That means
Azalea
it's
was
safe
getting
to
into
drink.
winemaking too.
That could be something
Yes,
you two could bond over.
That could be.
they put cherry wine in my mailbox.
Oh, did you taste it?
It was quite good.
Wonderful.
I'll have to try it later. I didn't know who it was from, and I'm not one to eat or drink something from someone I don't know.
That's
I get a
fair.
lot of food in my mailbox.
Oh.
Apples, chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
cake, cookies. There's flowers in there sometimes, but it's mostly food.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
I have no idea who gives them to me half the time, but it's appreciated.
Yes, people don't seem very keen on leaving their name on things they
No.
leave.
It would be
No.
preferred if people started doing that.
Yes, it's quite difficult to enjoy treats when I'm unsure if it's a friend giving them to me or someone attempting to assassinate me. There are so many marriages
That is the
going on.
third marriage today.
It's the third marriage this evening.
I
How
did get a
much
lot of my
paperwork-
paperwork signed off on today.
That explains a lot.
Mm-hmm. People have to come through me.
Mhm.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm
I kept
glad-
seeing it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying I kept seeing the marriages, and I'm happy that you're getting work done, but I'm also I feel bad for all the paperwork you have to sign.
It is the life of a city leader, I suppose.
Ugh. Yeah.
It's all right. It's nothing I don't dislike doing. It's always fun to be able to see what sort of drama crosses my desk
You-
every now and then.
Your word, you don't dislike it. Okay, never mind. No, your wording felt weird to me at first.
That's all right.
I was like, wait, does that mean you dislike it or you like?
No, no, no. I don't dislike the amount of work that
Mm-hmm.
comes across my desk.
Double
Honestly, it's
negatives.
fun. Sometimes I get to see someone who's put in like 2 marriage requests to 2 separate people
Oh,
in the
Kieran.
same week. I approved it, of course. I want to see what happens.
Kieran!
But it's not my problem. They knew I'd have to look at it.
And you're going to be going to
Sorry.
both of those weddings, aren't you?
I am going to be going to both of those weddings, and I'm going to have those divorce papers in my back pocket just in case.
Oh, goodness.
Listen, it gets boring here sometimes. And people make this up themselves. It's not. I didn't plan those weddings. I just signed up on them.
Fair enough. I guess I can't make comments on that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's not as though it's my fault. Anyways, I'm glad you are here. I actually just finished making the wines you asked me for last time. I made
Oh,
8.
good.
Yes, I made 18 straw and 18 cherry wine, but if we need more, I always have more materials, dear.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That should get us a good amount of food, depending on what we wish to cook.
Wonderful. Oh, and I got your gifts this morning, darling. They are absolutely lovely. Though, that is more than just a little bit of sand, dear.
I mean, it's not that much. You mentioned you needed some for your work.
Yes, I am unfortunately going to need a bit more, but...
Of course.
Oh, thank you, dear. You're always such a sweetheart to me.
Of course, Kieran.
Either way, shall we get cooking?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Where will this be taking place at?
Is your downstairs kitchen open?
I believe so. I don't remember if anybody had it marked off for today.
Last I checked, it was earlier today, but not currently.
Oh, yes,
Then we
yes.
can cook down there.
Sounds like a plan. Go ahead. All right, you can do that too. All right.
Oh.
Let's see. I believe it's this way, or am I wrong again? I'm
Either
not wrong
way,
again.
you just have to go down.
Wonderful. I love not being wrong. That's the way out.
Oh no.
All right.
These doors.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kieran.
There you are, dear. Of course.
Hmm.
No, doesn't seem like anyone's in here.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
Though it does smell like wine. Somebody was using this earlier.
Might have been Azalea. You said she got
It's
into the
possible.
wine.
It smells wonderful over here. Well, crushed grapes are just so fragrant.
I guess they are enjoyable.
Let's see.
All right, so what's first on the docket?
Let's see. What would be something good for Construct to actually eat?
Oh, something with hopefully vegetables and meat in them. Maybe some carbs.
Um,
A roast chicken, perhaps.
Possibly. Chicken. Have you ever had chicken Alfredo?
Ooh.
I don't think I've had it, at least not anytime recently.
We can start with that.
Okay.
You could.
Let's see. Need dough, and this already has some bowls in it. So we need wheat or oats and
hard to
water,
do
which I have plenty of.
Mhm.
Would you like to make some?
Yes, what am I making?
Alright, you're gonna be making some of the dough with that.
Okay.
Alright, come over here. Alright, you're gonna use the water and the wheat. You're gonna crush it together.
Okay. How much
You're
do
gonna want
we...
to roll it.
Mhm.
You're going to want to use about 5 of those strands I gave you, the bundles.
Okay.
You're gonna need to knead it with your hands to make sure it's a good consistency.
And I'm making dough, you said, right?
Yes.
Mhm. Did I do it correctly?
Let me see. Yes, you did. Good job.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mhm.
Alright, we're gonna. Oh, Kieran took the dough.
Apologies.
It's alright. Alright.
Mhm.
We're going to be using this to turn it into pasta.
Okay.
So we're gonna want to make sure the strands of dough aren't too thick, but also not too thin. We don't want it to break apart in the pot.
Mhm.
Seems so.
Just going to let it cook in there. Hello. Wait a minute. And then
I was thinking about
let's see.
making some sort of wine to give Cyrus. Do you have any recommendations what to try next?
Hmm. Depends on what kind you're going for. Any specific, I suppose, like environment or kind of vibe you're going for with it?
Something sweet for certain.
Something sweet.
Yes.
Mm,
I was looking at
um,
oh, what was it? An apple wine, perhaps?
apple wine. Possibly. There's also, if you're going for something sweet, Boulevard is made with cherries and honey. That can be quite sweet.
That is true. Boulevard wine.
Boulevard, apple. Obviously, cherry can be quite sweet, but it's also a very simple one.
Yes, cherry's a bit simple. I want to try something new.
Sun-kissed can be good as well.
Ooh. Some glowberries and some white Savannah grapes.
Suppose if you're looking for something particularly, I guess, extravagant, jelly wine is very sweet and it takes a lot of different kinds of wines.
It really does, but I don't know where I'm really going to get chorus wine at.
I have chorus fruit.
Oh, do you? Could I have some of that?
Sure,
Of
I have
course, we'll
some at
trade you for
my.
something if you want.
Yeah, I have chorus at my house. So I can grab that in a little bit and give it to you.
That would be absolutely lovely, darling. Thank you.
Construct, why don't you take the pasta out of the pot?
Right.
I don't want it to
Apologies.
burn now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Overcooked noodles aren't exactly the nicest to eat.
Oh, they're so soggy.
hmm
Mm.
We might need to go get some chicken, fresh chicken. I don't know if
Ooh.
you guys don't have a fridge in here.
We
No.
do not. I'll
Very,
put
very
in
I have
order to
unfortunate.
get that added.
I do have some meat upstairs in my room if you want, but we could also go hunting.
Neither or works for me.
Do you need chicken breasts or chicken?
Uh, chicken breast preferably.
Wonderful. I have some cut up already. I'll go and grab that. Goodness, I can get out of here.
The noodles are finished.
Well, that's good. You did good.
Thanks.
You cooked quite well.
Uh, Thank you.
Mm-hmm. If you have any fish up there as well, we can make some salmon with white wine sauce later.
Oh, yes, let me look.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Let's see, what else? Made chicken teriyaki last time. Do either of you have any dietary restrictions or displeasantries?
I don't know.
Hello, I am
Kieran?
back. I don't believe I do, other than pumpkin, really, dear.
Pumpkin. Alright, I will remember that. Let's see.
Most waters don't tend to do well, but if they're cooked out.
Mm.
Oh, do you have the other kind of chicken as well? The
Um,
full.
I think I only had one of those.
I will go get some.
All
One
right.
sec, hang on.
Of course, of course.
So glad I spent time with the farm earlier. People do not know how to feed the animals there sometimes.
Oh, they really don't.
I'll do my best to make sure they're taken care of more than if people aren't doing that job.
I've been going over and doing my best to feed them all when I can.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Let's see. Chicken. Let's see.
Nothing.
I wanted to say we haven't been around each other lately, and I've noticed you've started growing out your beard again. It's really lovely. It's even prettier than last time.
It, it's fine. It's not that grown out yet.
It's still absolutely beautiful on you. I'm glad you're growing it back.
Uh, You're very sweet. I don't know. It was mentioned a bit the other day, and I was looking at auras, and I thought maybe it would be something I could work with.
Well, it looks absolutely lovely on you.
Oh, thank you. It's
No.
Hello.
hello.
Alright. Here's some chicken.
Hmm.
And then, let's see. The chicken Alfredo. We'll use this one for that one. We can save the white wine for a little later. So you're going to put the chicken in with the pasta and the wine in the pot.
Chicken, pasta, and wine?
It should be.
I
Yes, it
did something wrong.
needs. Not so you didn't do anything wrong. It might just need a specific kind. No, it does take that. Oh, it might be in a different thing. It needs to be put in. One sec.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check. Oh, it needs to be in the pan, not the pot.
Oh,
I forget sometimes. Oh, that broke.
Oh dear.
I put it back.
Sometimes
There's-
the magnets can be a bit slippery.
Okay. I did not bring a pickaxe.
I have one.
Yeah, just move the pot and we can put the pan there instead. There's only so much room. Alright.
Really?
You'll mix them together in there. And then make sure there's bowls down at the bottom for it to go into.
Oh, right.
There you are.
Hmm.
There are only so many ovens here.
I'll see if I can put in a request for a bigger oven, kitchen.
There you are. Let's see. Do you have any raw salmon?
I didn't have any. No, I could go
That's
grab some
alright.
more though.
If you would like.
Sure. Give me something to do.
Mhm.
So I know Kieran mentioned meat with vegetables. We can possibly do a roast beef with some carrots.
That could work, yes. Wait, Kieran left to go hunting fish at.
Mm-hmm. Salmon.
Mm, Maybe we. I. Mm,
Are you okay?
yes, I'm fine. I just. Maybe I should check on.
You worry?
Yes, I worry.
Okay. If you are worried, we can go check on them.
Yes, but I don't want them to think they can't handle themselves either.
It is not a judgment on whether or not they can handle themselves. It is you are worried.
And I am. I just sometimes my meanings don't come across correctly, and I don't want Kieran to think I. Mm,
I doubt they would think such.
yeah.
You are good friends, right?
Yes, we are. We're really good friends, and we both care about each other a lot. And
Then I do not see why it would be wrong to worry about your friend. It is not a judgment on their character or their abilities, simply an anxiety or worry that your friend is not okay.
you're correct on that. Yes, I don't even know where they go hunting for salmon. I know it doesn't grow too often in city. Mm.
Well, we can try and check close by.
Mm. Yeah, I guess we could. I don't want to come across as demeaning.
I do not believe it will.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just overthinking it.
That is okay.
Well, that's an interesting position for the door.
Your door seems to be mildly broken.
We really need new doors at some point.
It appears so.
I will get through this door. Okay,
Okay, I held it open.
thank you. Let's see if we can find. Kieran can take care of themselves, I know, but.
That
I
is
don't.
assured, yes. That does not mean you cannot worry.
You're correct.
Is there a common place you guys get fish at? Or
Not really. No, we don't go fish hunting here. Which is a bit entertaining with all the fishermen. I guess we don't really worry about it since we have that. Mm,
Hmm.
mm. I wish I was listening. I wasn't
Oh, there
listening,
they
and
are. Right there.
Kieran. Okay,
See. They are well.
you're right. I was just being ridiculous.
It's
Cut it
not
waddle
being
off.
ridiculous. It is worrying. It is fine to worry.
Kieran.
Oh well.
Hello. Did something go wrong?
No, I just didn't process you were out fishing until you left, and it's nothing,
Yes,
I'm
you
sorry.
Well, Simon.
Mhm.
I got some more.
Oh, thank you. You got a good amount.
Yes.
It is
Well,
appreciated.
when you go spear fishing, it's actually quite easy to get quite a lot.
While I'm out here, I'm gonna grab a couple more carrots as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Go right on ahead, dear. Oh, hello.
Hey, dear.
What's wrong? Your face is all scrunched up.
Uh,
Why are you all scrunched?
It's nothing important, dear.
Okay. Here, let me unscrunch that for you.
Kieran.
There you are, sweetheart.
There we are. All
You
good?
got, you got the carrots you needed?
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
did.
do we want to attempt to head back inside?
Sure.
Yes, your door appears to be mildly broken.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, one side is not opening, and Construct had a bit of trouble.
It's that.
Mm, a bit's putting it nicely.
Come through.
Thank you, Kieran.
Of course.
I hate these
You see
doors with a
place with
burning
buttons.
passion.
I think it's because it's trying to be active from both sides.
There we go.
There you are. Just leave that open, honestly.
Never close it again.
Nope.
I've got easy access finally to my room.
Hmm.
I hate these doors. I hate these doors so much.
Yeah, such complicated doors for so many tall people being in your ranks.
Thank you, Kieran.
You'd think they would make special doors for us or something, but nope.
You'd think they'd make your kitchen entrance more accessible.
That as well. I keep scraping my damn antlers on this.
There's a reason you have a kitchen in your room.
Yes, of course. Much better one than this, mind you. It actually has a refrigerator.
Listen,
Why
I'll
doesn't
see-
your community kitchen have a fridge?
Too many people leaving their leftovers here, I believe, was the case for why it was removed. Though, to be honest, I believe it was just Miles's leftovers that were stinking up the place.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm not going to lie.
His or Azalea's.
I think Azalea wasn't as bad as Miles.
As bad, but you leave one rotting fish corpse in a fridge. Once.
Oh,
Ugh.
that does not sound delightful.
Mhm.
Since we have the pan out, we'll do the roast beef with the vegetables next, and then we can do
Oh.
the salmon and white wine.
That'll be a wonderful meal.
So
It's
how
a
do I
nice balance.
do this?
Alright, so you're going to... You can put in a little of the wine first, just to get it on the bottom, and then we'll put in the meat and cut up the vegetables and mix them along in it, and then put a little more wine on it. Not too much. You don't want it to overpower it.
Right. Oh, okay. We'll see how that turns out.
So where did you learn how to cook, Winter?
I grew up learning to do so. I did cooking and baking back home
Oh?
until I got into doing magics.
Did you have somebody teach you? Or did you just learn yourself?
I had someone guide me on how to do it, and then I kind of taught myself after that.
Oh, that's fair.
Typically, we do not have someone to really hold your hand through things, so you just learn everything on your own.
Oh, amen, felt here.
Mhm.
I haven't really had anybody hold my hand with any of this stuff either. I guess I learned some things from Miles, but cooking was not one of them.
Oh, no.
No. I
Oh,
do not know if I would trust him with cooking a meal.
he's okay. So he's not bad at it, per se. The way he treats his cooking implements is actually quite admirable. It's just
Mhm.
he seasons things as though only he's going to eat them. And my God, I've never seen a
Ah.
man put more pepper on a fish than that man.
Oh,
Remember the salt
just
incident?
pepper?
Ugh.
Just pepper?
Oh, just
Nothing else?
pepper. I asked for rosemary. He says no. I asked for
Oh,
thyme, and he says
no.
no. I'm like, come on, it's salmon. Add some lemon, and he's like, no. I'm eating
Just
this.
who eats fish with just pepper? That doesn't even sound good at
You should have
all.
seen. You should have seen when we were little. The way he'd cry and cook things, be like big ol' oh, I could cook it myself. I'm gonna even cook it over this campfire. It burned. It burned,
Oh,
and then it caught on
no.
fire, and then he waved it around.
Oh, no.
He still ate it.
Oh, of course he
Did
did.
he?
Do you think he's a man
Oh.
who admits defeat? He looked me right in the eyes and ate it.
Did
And then I
he
smacked
cut
him for looking
out
me in the eyes.
did he cut out what he needed to at least from the
No.
fish meal?
Winter,
You
do you think
know?
he did?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, no. So, I learned what I
Ah.
could from him, what I could salvage from him. The rest I had to learn from books.
Oh, dear.
Connor here knows jack shit.
Listen. I'm sorry for
Yes,
burning
yes.
down the last kitchen.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
sure you are, dear.
Well, I'm feeling much better about my beginning attempts then.
Oh, Construct is an absolute mess.
I tried.
Oh, you tried. You tried to get me to cook everything for you with those big ol' eyes of yours.
Mm.
You were like, oh, but I don't want to sear the fish. Or, you sear the fish so well, Kieran.
Listen. When I was young, oil scared me.
Uh-huh. Goodness, I think you
Mm.
chirped at every single little pop that it made.
Mm.
Goodness.
Adorable.
Yeah. Many of the ingredients here are quite different than what I'm used to using, but it
I
is
would
nice.
imagine a whole different realm almost.
A lot of the meat here is much easier to cook.
Oh.
Mm.
It's a lot tougher back home. Much thicker hide a lot of the creatures have.
Mhm.
Oh, well, it's cold there.
In some places it is.
Hmm.
It was decently warm where I was,
Fair enough.
but many of the creatures were not as squishy
Construct,
and
you're not
fought
letting that
back.
food burn, are you?
No,
You're
I took
watching
it off.
Oh
it?
no!
I
Oh
took
no!
it off. I
Okay.
took it off. I took
We
it off.
took it off. We took it off. I
Sorry,
double
I didn't
checked.
see.
Don't
I didn't
worry.
see them take it off, so
No.
I'm just sitting here like, oh my
Yes,
goodness,
no.
girl.
I double checked.
One of the
We
We
plates
can
might be
try
slightly
the
crispy.
salmon if you want to. If you want to take the pan off, and we can put the pot back on.
Yeah, I can do that.
Then you have the white wine, yes, Karen.
Yes, I have the strawed wine.
All right, because we'll be needing that for this.
Okay.
Go on.
Get up, it won't bite
All
you.
right.
The-
Mhm. All right. So we're gonna need butter for this one.
Do you need me to collect some milk then?
I've got plenty from earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You're just going to come over here to make the butter first.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy, simple thing to make.
Okay.
It's essentially mixing it with the right stuff in order to make it into butter. Thankfully, it's, like I mentioned, way easier than most other ingredients you might need to make by hand.
That's okay. That's not bad. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. All right. And then with that,
Mhm.
and the white wine, and of course, our salmon,
Mhm.
we're gonna put that in the pot.
Oh.
Same deal with the wine is you can put a little in at the bottom and then put whatever amount you believe would be good on top. Don't put too much, it does sound overwhelmed with the taste, but don't put too little so that it's completely, irrelevant.
Understood. I can do that. Mhm.
Do you enjoy cooking, Karen?
Oh,
Are you okay?
yes, I do. I'm fine. Sorry, you startled me.
Are you alright?
I'm alright. I'm
Can I
alright.
see your hands, please?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But Kieran, that's glass. Please.
Alright.
I'll keep an eye on the food.
Mhm.
But,
Okay.
yes,
Yes?
I do cook quite a lot.
That is good. Is it something you enjoy?
Yes, I do. It's especially great to cook for somebody that I love.
Mm-hmm.
I end up cooking so much for this one here.
Um,
Fun.
That
You're
is
putting your
typical.
antlers in my face, dear.
sorry, Kieran.
Unless you want me to bite them, I'd move them.
It doesn't seem like there's any shards in your hand.
Yeah, I'll have to replace this later. I didn't mean to actually break it. I don't know my own strength sometimes. I swear.
Yeah, I can get materials to replace that later.
Thank you, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, yes, let's give this a try, see if it's edible.
Construct has done quite well in the past with the cooking we've done. So,
Seems like it.
I'm glad I'm doing well.
You are.
Hmm.
Nothing's on fire, so I would count that as a grand step.
Yes, quite.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, watching those ears go down is just so cute.
To be fair, most people on first attempt do burn things or set things on fire, so it's not uncommon.
What a cutie.
Yeah, there's quite a bit that we made with that
Thank you.
one. No
Lovely.
problem. Let's see.
I'm guessing this means I should not be eating chocolate tarts every meal.
No, now you no
obviously
longer
not.
have an excuse to do so.
Oh,
Didn't have an
man.
excuse beforehand.
I
Well,
mean-
being able to complain that you don't know how to cook is a decent excuse in the moment.
Not
But
when
now
they
they
can come and
cannot
knock
complain
on my
that.
door and ask at any point in the day.
There is the argument that if you're not there, we're busy.
I have food in the fridge for them. I always keep food at the bottom of the fridge for them. It's in a shelf labeled construct. You have no I'm getting you a fridge for your room. I will fill it with as much food as possible if you need me to, dear.
But Kieran, that's taking up space for other things I need, and I easily could
And
fit more bookshelves in
you
that
need
area.
food.
Okay, but I
You
could
want me
fit
to
more.
make? Do you want me to make a steak look like a book? No. Eat your food.
There are ways to cook food in shapes of other things, so if it would encourage consumption to make it look like other things, we could do
You
that.
can make a
No,
cake
I do
that
not-
looks like a bookshelf.
I do not eat
Whenever they get
books.
hungry while they're perusing books, they can just lean forward and take a bite out of it.
I do not eat
Oh.
books.
Oh, you just might start. And then you'd be curious as to which ones are actually books and which ones were actually cakes, and you'd have to take a bite to figure out which is which.
I'm not going to start biting books.
Oh, but it'd be so cute. So you try and figure out which is which. Imagine.
You could also disguise normal foods as sweets. I know typically for holidays and such, people will disguise treats as various things in order to encourage participation in the holiday. So
You
if you
mean-
are more, I guess, inclined to eat sweets, you could disguise foods as sweets.
Like what Cyrus did with the cakes.
Yes, like what Cyrus did with the cakes.
I'm not
I think
going
he's
to eat
selling
those
those.
cakes.
Except
he's selling
I-
them.
I would perhaps ask and see what it's made of, but you could do something similar with other foods if it makes you feel more comfortable making your own.
Uh-huh.
I mean this in the nicest manner. I do not trust a man who gives me a cake and says it's meat and does not say what's in it.
To be
Meat.
fair, I also do not trust a man who breaks into my house in the middle
Okay,
of the
that
night
is a
and
bit damning.
leaves it on my counter saying it's a cake made of meat.
Did you lock your door?
Yes.
Okay, that's more concerning now.
That is
Cyrus
breaking
is an
and
enigma.
entering.
I wonder how many other people got broken and entered into.
I know I've seen a couple people with cake on their mailbox. I don't know why my house was broken into.
Is there no room on top of your mailbox?
No, there's plenty of room.
Okay, no, that's just weird then.
Plenty of room on top of it, beside it. There's plenty of room in general.
Just strange. Okay.
There's also the fact I live across from him, so he could have just waited until he saw me. Like this morning, I saw him this morning. He could have just
Really?
waited and then like
Yeah.
handed it to me. But no, he broke into my house and left it
Oh,
on the counter.
what a silly thing.
I would
Mm.
suggest leaving a report about that.
Yes.
Possibly.
Leave a report in Miles's mailbox.
Will he
Get
be
him
able
to
to
do
get
his
to it with all
job.
that paperwork?
He'll check his mailbox sooner than the bottom of a pile, at the very least. So,
You would hope.
oh, one would hope.
He does seem to enjoy checking his mail.
Oh, he loves when things are in there. He's like a puppy.
I have
He's
been
like
able
a
to
puppy.
tell.
Oh, yes.
He gets very excited when I participate in the head pats.
Yes, he does seem to like you quite a bit.
I do not understand the gesture very much, but it seems to make him quite happy.
Most of the times, people take their hands and ruffle it through someone's hair like this. Doo, 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 doo. To show affection.
Hmm.
Some people like when long nails scratch at their head like this.
Oh.
Or when their just hair is played with like this. There's always also the option of going behind somebody's ears and just giving them a little scratch. See?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But this one especially likes when their antler gets scratched. But
I suppose I can understand that. Oh, another marriage.
see, I
Number
told you,
4.
same person.
Same person. Oh my god, you're right.
That was Grisha again.
Again.
Grisha is busy.
Oh, Grisha is busy.
That's going to be messy.
Oh, it
Um,
will be.
I suppose I can understand that, though I don't quite understand threatening a group of people and then patting one of them on the head a bunch, but to
Favoritism.
each their own.
Favoritism,
only-
or he just saw your face and went, that looks squishy. I'm gonna pat it.
Ah,
That
You do look
sounds
a
like something he'd do.
mm,
Respectfully, of course, dear.
I think
I-
it's the sweater.
Oh, I was thinking of the face.
just
I mean, skeletal structure aside, face. Squeamsh.
just squishy. I suppose that is a
Squeamsh.
descriptive word. Yes.
Yes. Squeamsh.
Squeamish.
Squeamsh.
Squeamish.
Yes.
I have never been described as such before.
Well, welcome to Nocturin.
Mm. A very interesting bundle. A Have you ever had pasta with bolognese before?
Mhm.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I don't think I
You can
have.
try that. You can try that.
Mhm.
I'll have to get some tomatoes.
I can get some.
Alright.
We'll see how long it takes me to get out of the door.
Let's see. Stuff.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Shrooms. What else? Is there anything in particular you like to eat?
Oh, anything with venison in it, really. Venison ribs, especially. It's just
I will
nice.
have to learn how to cook that then. We didn't have venison back home very much, if at
Oh,
all.
we
At
have a
least not where I
ton out
was.
in the garden.
Mm-mm. I'll have to learn how to cook it properly then.
Oh, it's not too hard at all. It can be a little testy and a little gamey if you aren't careful about how you cut it, but other than that, no, it's really easy. I
I will keep
like
that in
foods
mind.
that you can like tear off of the bone and such.
I will keep that in mind.
What of yourself?
I am not often partial to physical foods.
Oh,
I think a lot of them are good, but typically it is not what I need to eat.
what is it that you need to eat? If you don't mind me asking, of course, dear.
It is difficult to describe. It is, I suppose, more of an energy of sorts.
Hmm, interesting.
Did you get the tomatoes?
Yes, there were two types. So I grabbed both.
All right.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, hang on.
I did
Hang on.
not know
Try
what
to
type
look
we
back up.
needed.
That's all right. Let's see. Tomatoes, sugar. I have plenty of that. And goodness, a lot of this takes wine.
Well, I have a
So
bunch.
glad. Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
Tomatoes,
Mhm.
sugar. Only put a couple of these in here, but
Okay, understood.
we're gonna make some tomato soup first to cook into the bolognese.
Okay, and that's sugar,
That's the
cherry wine,
tomatoes,
and...
sugar, and the wine. Yes.
Okay.
Try to put a good even amount in there.
Mhm.
And then let's see. I already have beef.
Yoink.
Mm.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Do be cautious not to distract too much. Yes.
Of course, of course.
Is it
Gotta have
tomato
my
soup?
fun.
Right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Let's
That,
see. One is more wine. The red effect. It's more wine.
mhm.
And steak.
Steak. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Cake.
You'll want to cut that up.
Mhm.
Put it in there. Put it in the pot with a little bit more wine and the tomato soup.
I think I did it wrong.
Oh wait, hang on. This one might be another. Yep, it's a pan.
Understood. I'll
Mm.
clear this out then.
Mm. It's never you did it wrong, by the way.
Right.
You aren't doing anything wrong by
Mhm.
just doing something different or on accident.
Understood. This and this.
Mm-hmm. There you are.
Mhm.
You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Mm.
Construct doesn't really know how to take compliments.
That is alright.
Especially not
That's-
genuine ones.
That is
What? You
alright.
don't?
Here you
Okay.
Alright. And we're gonna want to make some mozzarella.
What?
What?
I'm sorry.
What did that
I'm-
say?
I'm sorry.
Huh. Mistake baby Fen Fen, huh?
Hmm.
Some people are better at naming their children than others.
Isn't one of your city leaders named Fen?
Don't think about it too hard.
Don't think about it too
It's
hard.
a family name. Must be their uncle.
Okay. Right. Of course.
Don't think about it too hard.
Alright. Here, you're gonna want to make some mozzarella.
Okay, how do I
Oh,
make how do I make
Take a breath. Take a
over
breath.
here.
Take the damn milk. There you
Did you get the
go.
water as well? Did you get the water as well? Okay,
I
you're
don't
gonna
have any
come back
water.
over here. I handed them a bucket of water. And then similarly, you're going to churn it until you get the mozzarella cheese.
Okay, I
If you're signing off on the marriages, how did you not notice that one of them was named such?
I did. Sometimes I get tired, you know.
Mm.
It's
Alright,
not like
and
I'm
then we
going to
already have some
disapprove any of these.
pasta.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is the pan still, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're going to mix those three together.
There we go.
There you are.
Mm.
Mm. There you are. Pasta with
go
bolognese.
Lovely.
You're doing quite well of taking them out on time as well.
That's good.
Thank you.
Anything in particular either of you would like to try to cook?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just enjoying learning these recipes.
That's good.
Mhm.
Let's see.
What
What
about
else is
you,
there?
Kieran?
What about me?
Is there anything in particular you would like to try and cook?
You said you wanted to try making something with deer. Why don't we try that?
We can do that.
I can get us some venison.
We
Alright.
can all head down.
Alright.
The moss bloom aren't quite normal deer. They tend to take a bit of nature magic around them, but they're not too hard to cull.
Let me
What do we
get
need
some
feeding again, dear?
drip leaves. I can grab those.
Yes, please. We can wait for them over by the stalls.
Alright.
Do you have a weapon of choice, Winter?
No, I am not much of a fighter or hunter.
Ah,
It is, as I've mentioned, physical food isn't typically something I need, so I don't really need to fight things.
not even in defense?
Not typically.
Hmm.
I am normally not in the way of dangers.
That's fair. Must be pretty nice back at where you're from then.
Huh.
Not much to worry about.
For me, it was, yes. There are obviously dangers where we were, but I was not typically the one to deal with them.
Ah, I see. So you can see some of them have little beards on the bottom. Aren't they so cute? And then the females tend to have flowers on them.
That one is
Oh
very
dear.
much.
They want to get near
Yeah.
you.
They very much do, apparently. Hello. Oh, they are all just staring at me. Hello.
You must have an attractive personality.
Hello.
How cute. Hello, darling.
I do tend to keep a lot of critters around, even more so now.
No, you want to just get in my stomach, don't you? You just want to be
We need to breathe them
dear
first.
and don't you? Mount those pretty little antlers of yours on my wall.
Breathe them first, Kieran. We don't want to risk not having any deer.
Yeah. 2 venison ribs and 2 raw venison. Let's do 1 more then. That was not an even amount. That is not an even amount.
Kieran, we don't need to have an
It
even
is
amount,
not
dear. Kieran.
an even amount.
Dear? Kieran? Kieran, be careful. We don't want to kill all of them there.
There, even enough.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to leave them with no mother.
Is it necessary for them to have one?
Most mammals tend to need a mother or some sort of figure to wean off of.
Odd.
It's a bit. Make sure to close on the way out.
Of course, I did.
Very good. So we've got 6 ribs and 9 steaks.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit to work with, I think. Venison tends to be a rather simple meal, though, so there's not much you can make with it. That goes well, honestly.
Mm-hmm. It
But
still tastes quite delicious, though.
here you are. Very large cuts of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I can see. Is there any specific way you guys like it cooked?
I quite like it pan-seared.
Oh. That is not...
Let me get that.
How did you do
That's
that, Winter?
Where's... Here, let's get a skillet for
Don't
this.
worry about it.
All right.
Can I get by you, Winter?
Cooking them on a skillet tends to work rather well.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure that it has enough sear on it. Get that nice caramelization effect.
Mm-hmm.
You can do the ribs first.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Mm. Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm. There we are. Oh, I should have probably put this demon art in the house.
Oh dear, don't sear that.
I
Yeah.
will not. I kind of need that.
Yeah, be careful of that. Those are a nightmare to get.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah. I would rather not waste a gift on cooking it.
No. But I do hear they're good to eat if you can
Oh,
stand
okay.
the side effects.
Hmm.
Did you give me too many?
It's alright.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Then we all should have 3. There we are.
Yes.
Split
Lovely.
even.
Thank you very much, Winter.
Of
That's why we
course.
needed an even number.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Alright. Since we have made quite a good amount of meals, is there any dessert in particular you would like to try and make?
Chocolate?
We can
Of
make
course.
something with chocolate.
Mm.
It's
You're just
alright.
predictable as all, dear.
Chocolate is very good.
Exactly.
This one has quite the tooth for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great sweet to have.
Let's see. Any particular chocolate treat you're looking for?
Nothing that I can think of in general, no.
Alright. Let's see. I believe I already have some of the stuff we need for. Do you know how to make sweet dough?
I think you taught me, but I'm struggling to remember. I
It's
apologize.
alright. Do you still have the wheat I gave you? And the sugar?
Yes, I do.
Alright,
Sarah,
then
I've
we'll
shown
make
you
some
100
sweet dough.
times on how to make sweet dough. Darling.
Yeah, you're gonna take. It's alright. Sometimes it's hard to forget certain things, especially when you're learning a whole bunch of new ones. Alright, so you'll take the water, the sugar, and the wheat, and you're going to mix that together to make sweet dough, similarly to the dough we made for the pasta, but
The wheat
obviously with
dough.
some different ingredients. Sweet dough.
It's not working.
Wheat, 2 sugar, and a water bucket. For the water.
I'm not doing enough sugar.
Yep. Just so you,
That would
yeah,
do it.
you want to make sure it's sweet.
It is in the name, dear.
That's alright. Sometimes the
is?
measurements aren't super easy to get. And that's okay. You're doing good.
What are you grumbling about, dear?
I'm struggling. It's nothing.
What in particular are you struggling with?
Just trying to get it.
Just keep
It's alright.
trying.
Take your time.
You'll get it eventually.
Okay.
Or you'll die.
Or I'll die.
Bye. All right, bye.
No wonder you're struggling.
No wonder I was struggling.
Oh no, the sweet dough
Goddamn.
was too sweet.
Fuck. Well, I know they say yeast is alive, but goodness, I didn't think
I
they'd
think
eat
we
some stuff alive.
overloaded them.
Just a
We
bit.
overloaded them just a little. Too much recipes.
Cerebral cortex too full.
Well, at least now we know why they were struggling a little bit.
Goodness, yes, really. That's awkward. Yes, the sweet dough killed them.
Sweet dough has me falling for the void, actually.
Ooh, that's awkward.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, while construct falls through the void, would you like to get some cocoa beans?
of course. I can grab some cocoa beans.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Yes. Sally dead?
It
I
might
don't
be.
know.
I might be.
Oh.
Oh,
That'd
Allie's
be
computer might
awkward.
have said no more lore.
Fuck that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to get back.
Alright. Oh, there we go.
You've
Want me to
got
get
this,
rid of
Allie.
the third wheel?
I'm trying.
How's it going?
Good. We are not back after these short messages.
Shh.
It's okay, Construct. It's just sweet dough. You got this.
It's just sweet dough.
Just sweet dough. It's
I
okay.
How
seem to
can
be
you be this
struggling.
bad at this?
No,
Mm.
it's not. You aren't bad at it.
Just
It
a
just
little.
happened to have short-circuited you a little bit. It's okay.
Did you get enough rest?
Yes, I got enough rest.
Enough actual rest or enough to function?
Enough actual rest. I woke up not too long ago.
Are you certain?
Yes, I woke up with my pet.
Right. Gross.
Hmm. I think the snake is cute.
That
Thank
makes one
you.
of us.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Technically, that makes two
Right
of
as I
us.
got back. That makes one of you. Concentrate. Get fucking cocoa beaned on, nerd.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess while Construct's dead, I'll make some of the chocolate we'll need.
One day.
Damn, that's okay. We don't need Construct Winter.
Oh.
You and I, we're independent.
You... Hmm.
No.
Sweet dough is so sweet the Construct phased through the ground.
No, no.
I got too excited over sweet dough.
You got too excited with chocolate. Say it
No.
right. Oh, there you Oh my god, bald.
Bald.
Shh. Shh.
Bald
Bald.
struct.
Bald.
I'm not in yet. I'm not
Bald
in yet.
struct.
I'm not in yet.
Bald.
Oh, fuck, I'm falling.
Oh. Stop falling.
Hitting me will just make me glitch more, dear.
Concussive. Damn. That sucks.
One day, Construct will be real.
Hopefully.
One day. I'm going to be
Maybe.
real. This isn't a conversation.
It is.
I don't know. Your
You're struggling pretty hard.
your launcher seems to be disagreeing.
Yes, really.
I'm going to do this.
The gods seem to. Oh, no, you're not.
Nope.
Love how you say, I'm going to do this as soon as you,
Perhaps try relaunching.
I already tried that.
Oh no.
completely relaunching?
I think so, but I can try that after this round.
Alright.
Oh, I'm almost out of frosting.
Oh. I could grab a snacko.
You could. I think you should.
Okay. When to entertain the masses.
Oh, I'm eating frosting right now. Oh god. Hello, masses in Kieran's head, I guess. I'm the only one living right now.
I'm trying so hard.
This is really funny, seeing as technically I'm the undead one.
You are correct. Damn it.
I don't do a little dance.
Do a
You
little
can do a
dance.
little dance.
Do a little dancey dance. Do a little dancey dance for the people in your head.
Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh,
ooh, ooh.
ooh.
Hold up, I can do a little dance. Ooh. Go on with your.
Oh, this is ominous. Hang on. The little message on my screen just popped up saying no more redos. So,
Oh, what?
Oh.
so after Ali left the game. So,
Damn. This sounds like fucking canonically dead.
Nope, I'm coming the fuck
A
back.
womp.
You can't get rid of me
It
that
is
easy.
mildly concerning. I don't know what button I pressed to prompt that, but
Kinda cool.
where's my emote thing? I don't use it very often. Which one is the one that you're doing called?
I don't know.
You don't? Is it just? Oh no, that's the wrong one. God, this is crazy.
I
Crazy.
do not have those cookies, Valrun. You are hiding the cookies. You are gatekeeping the cookies.
I actually have chocolate chip cookies.
I have tortilla chip.
I have a thing of frosting.
That was very aggressive.
There we go. Bonding while Construct tries to live.
Literally.
I'm trying so hard.
Is this what
I'm
they
not
call
falling for the
bonding?
I think this is what they call bonding.
I'm alive, I'm alive. Fuck you. I just
Oh my
threw
God,
my
let's
earring
go.
across my desk.
Oh, go get that.
It's fine, it's fine. It landed next to the cookies.
My fucking whip.
Anyways, sweet dough. My sweet dough disappeared. Let me try that again. I got this. I can make sweet dough. Okay, I made sweet dough.
You made sweet dough.
Finally.
Okay, hang on. I need to. We need to move this stuff around a little. Could you move this onto the fire, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
Appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, just because we
There you
need it to
go.
actually cook. And then put the bowls in there, if you would. I think you picked those up.
Yes, I did.
Just so we can actually make the. Oh,
Oh,
that's not. That's alright. It's okay.
try again.
No, it's alright. They did well. They did good. They just put the bowls in the wrong spot at first. That's alright.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing good. Then we've got the sweet dough. And we'll have the chocolate in just a moment. And I already have this for cooking the actual.
Got it.
Alright. So we'll only make a little couple here.
Okay. No,
We're gonna make. Oh,
you took the
The, what?
you took the. You took some of the materials. I tossed it. There we are. Yes. Alright. We're going to make the chocolate tart in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
You need to teach us how to make
Sure,
chocolate
I'm
tarts.
trying.
Goodness.
And it's a good treat.
Mm.
And then the sweet dough.
Mm.
There you go.
Mm.
There you are.
Oh, I did it.
You did.
Congratulations.
Mhm.
You made a little tart.
Now you can make chocolate tarts.
Look at you
Lovely.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just because you can make them doesn't mean we want to see you only eat those. You need to practice making other things as well, okay?
Mm-hmm. Do mix it in.
Yes.
But it's still a good treat you can make yourself whenever you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. I'll try not to only eat chocolate tarts.
Good.
Yeah, it's not quite well for your health to only eat chocolate tarts.
It
Certainly
really
a good,
isn't.
certainly tempting too, but
Kieran?
Yes.
I was just wondering where you were going.
I was just checking over at the winemaking station, see what's there.
Okay.
do you have any desserts in particular you're fond of, Kieran?
Desserts myself?
Mm-hmm.
Construct makes me a lot of croissants. I believe those are desserts?
Do you eat any other desserts commonly, or just the croissants?
I do love a good, rich slice of chocolate cake myself.
Mm-hmm. All right, we can make one of those.
Mhm.
That would be lovely, dear. Maybe one
Right.
not made out of meat.
I can
And
learn
we
how
need
to
the
make them so
sweet
I can make them in the
dough.
future. Mhm.
We need eggs and yeast, which I have both of those. So we need to make a blank cake
Mhm.
in
How?
the oven.
Okay.
So you'll put the egg, the yeast, and the sweet dough in there. And then meanwhile, we need to make some chocolate spread,
Okay.
which we will need. Where are the jars? There they are.
Jars are. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. So you're gonna
Anything else you
take
need me to for you?
one of these.
What?
I don't believe we need any other ingredients at the moment.
Alright.
You'll take one of these,
Mhm.
and one of these, and one of these. And you'll put it in the pot, and you'll mix it together. Make sure to put the jar in the bottom instead of a bowl.
Or putting it in the cooking supplies.
Yes, it'd probably be best not to put the jar in the pot.
Listen, I didn't mean to last time.
And it's alright.
Is what it is.
Hmm?
Oh, don't mind me.
Okay.
I'll move the blank cake over to the baking station so it doesn't overcook.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot about it.
No need to apologize. Alright, now that
Keep
you
your
have the
eyes on what you're
spread,
cooking.
come
Yes.
over to the. That's alright. You'll come over here.
Mhm.
You can use the spread on the blank cake.
Mhm.
Decorate it as you wish.
Okay, I'll keep it simple.
And there you are. Chocolate cake.
Very good, dear.
um, hmm. um,
You are.
hmm.
Let's see. And see.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. And we have 2 more blank
Mm.
cakes if we want to make 2 more chocolate cakes.
Oh, yes.
Alright. I put the stuff in here for the spread. I
All
will
right.
say for future reference, when putting in the milk, just do one at a time. Because I've learned if you put multiple of the milk bottles in there, it will use one of them in the recipe and delete the other ones.
Oh,
Yes, the milk burns.
understood. I didn't know
So for
milk
the
could
milk,
burn.
yeah. So just one at a time whenever you're doing any of the baking with just the milk bottles.
Understood. Mm, mm, mm.
Do you wish to also make a cake?
It's alright.
Are you sure?
You're here to teach construct. I know how to make a cake.
That does not mean you cannot participate.
I suppose.
It would be nice to have you in here.
Mhm. is. Alright. And what do you want to make the spread for? Some more. Do we want to make more cakes, or do we want to make maybe some cupcakes?
Cupcakes could be fun.
Alright, let's see. We can make strawberry, sweet berry, or apple cupcakes.
Ooh. The apples in the garden are actually quite ripe now.
I could
And we can
collect
go
some.
get some. Yeah, we can get some apples, and we'll make some apple cupcakes.
Sounds like a plan. You can get started on the base. I'll grab the apples.
Alright, if you're sure.
Of course.
Do you have your umbrella, Kieran?
I do. I've got it, Construct. It's okay.
I know.
I can reach higher than you anyways.
Right. I'm sorry.
You can carry them for me, though.
I can, yes. We can use some of them for the apple wine you wanted to make, right?
Yes, I wanted to make some apple wine for Cyrus, since he was
right.
such a dear to give me those chairs.
Right.
Well, they're so sweet and plush, aren't they?
Yes.
There we go. That should be more than enough apples for both. Is it still raining?
No, it's not raining anymore, dear.
Oh, if there's any more sugarcane grown while you're over there.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, we can go and check there. I don't believe... Is there any growing in here?
It'd be the second floor, dear.
Ah.
Oh, lovely. It has regrown.
Just so we don't run out of any sugar for the jam.
It's fine.
Okay. Kieran.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Hmm?
I'm fine. It's all right.
Let's see.
We got the apples.
Alright.
And some more sugar.
Alright.
Here you are.
Here.
I'm going to
Alright.
sit down, though.
Alright. And then.
Do you want me to hold on to these apples for later, Kieran?
I've got a couple still, too. It's all right.
Okay.
Alright.
Use as many as you'd like.
Oh, that is a lot of apples.
Kieran can reach a lot of the branches that a lot of us can't.
Yeah. Alright. We'll put them in here then and let some of the jam start cooking. And then I've already got the dough in the baking station, so all we've really got to do is frost and use the jam.
Mm-hmm.
Are you alright though, Kieran?
Oh, I'm just fine. I scraped my hoof on a couple of the berry bushes. It's nothing to be worried about.
Yeah. Well, I hope you are alright.
I'm alright. Construct, it's okay, dear.
Mm.
It's okay.
Okay.
I just need to sit for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate it if you could cut this cake for me, though, dear.
Of course.
Thank you, sweetness.
Of course. Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, apple cupcakes. These should be
Thank you.
quite nice.
There's enough apples too. I put little slices, like on the top.
Oh, those are so cute, Winter.
If you don't go into magic year after you get your license, you opening a bakery could be fun. Or a cafe.
Maybe.
That would be lovely.
You seem to have quite a talent for it.
You do. I'd be sure to frequent it.
Perhaps.
Mhm.
I did it for who knows how long before I got into magic, so I would not mind getting into it again.
Mhm. I would love to be able to purchase some of your sweets.
Perhaps then I will consider it.
Mhm.
There we go. Those are frosting. What? I forgot that that glass was there.
Oh yes, sorry. I do need
You
to
have made
that.
a little delivery window here, though. At the very
It is
least.
cute. I do like it.
Let's see.
Oh. Oh.
Of course I do. It's hard to not get frosting on my whiskers.
Do you need a napkin, dear? So you don't have to worry about it?
It's all right.
Are you
But
sure?
thank you.
I can grab you one.
It's all right. I have a little handkerchief I keep around.
Oh, right, of course.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, dear.
Here, you can put the frosting and the jam on the next one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Thank you, dear.
Of course.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
All right.
There you are. If you
Thank
would like to do some more of them.
Yes, please. It's fun.
Getting to mess with the frosting and such is a fun part of it. As you get better at it, you can decorate it a little more as well.
That would be fun.
There you are.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I still think it's horrible we can't make chocolate cupcakes.
It is quite devastating.
A bit.
I quite like chocolate.
I think it's the best treat there is.
Hmm. Hmm. I quite like anything I can make with chorus fruit.
Oh,
Mm.
course fruit is such a delight.
I used to be able to make these little pies out of them.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, it was very good.
Mm.
A lot of the fruits here are a little easier to make treats with, but still, it would be nice to be able to make stuff with chorus fruit again.
Oh, really? If we could get it growing here, it'd be lovely.
I am actually working on figuring out how to create at least some artificial ground for it to grow on.
Mm.
I'll have to see if it can get close to imitating the taste, though I highly doubt it'll get the natural of it.
I can attempt though.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Oh.
There you are.
Mhm. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There you are.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Nothing, just an itch.
Ah.
You alright?
Yeah, something's just itching at my joint.
Is it
Probably
now?
just yeah, probably just got some seeds in it when I was in the garden or a leaf.
Mm. If you'd like, I could look at it later.
Yeah, that would be nice. If it's not a bother, of course.
You're never a bother, dear.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh? Damn.
they got
That's
too
fucked up.
into it. And they got too into it.
Winter?
Winter,
Winter, come back.
Winter, Winter, are you there?
Winter, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Winter?
Uh,
Something tells me Winter might not be okay.
I've been informed I've cursed Winter.
What have you
Their
done?
Their Wi-Fi crashed, so we should just procrastinate for a second.
Oh.
I mean, Winter's not here right now, so I
Oh.
I could.
So what?
Would you let me heal you a bit, please?
Why don't you help me make an apple press?
Oh, okay. What do you need for that?
head up to my room.
Understood. Do you need iron or anything?
I believe I might have some.
Okay, I have some extra material still, so you don't have to worry about using anything of yours.
Goddamn staircase.
Mm.
I have enough iron.
Okay, do you need wood or anything like that?
No, I have quite a bit of saxel wood.
Okay.
What do you keep making that face for?
Just itchy.
Alright. Of course you are.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing what?
Nothing to worry about, dear.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Are you alive?
That's crazy. A little bit, I think. Maybe.
Oh?
It's contagious.
It is contagious, it seems. Here's my brain spontaneously disconnected from reality
That's a bit
for a
awkward.
hot minute.
Winter, you should get that checked
It's
out.
coming
I mean, if you need another checkup wonder, you know I'm happy to take you.
No, it's all good. I think it's just bouncing between. I don't. It got to you. It's gotten to me. It's probably coming for Kira next.
Kieran, be
Oh, dear.
careful.
I will.
I exist again.
You can
Lovely.
go back. I'll be there in a moment.
There is one thing I want to do real quick before we go down.
Yes? Mhm.
Oh.
Well, I got what I needed up here done. We don't want to keep a guest waiting now, do we?
No, we don't.
Ow, ow, ow. It's fine. Oh, sorry. Right, we were going this way. What is it that we were working on next, dear?
We still have a couple more jams if you would like to do the last 5, unless your hoof is still hurting you.
No, I can do it. I can do it just fine.
Alright. If you are positive,
Of course.
there you are.
Thank you.
The dough should already be in the baking station.
Oh, wonderful. Get to work on these. There we are. All done.
Lovely.
There we are.
There you go.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hello. I made my apple presses to work on my wine. I don't want to force you to stick around for that, of course.
What do you need to make apple wine? I can help you.
Well, to make apple wine, I'm going to need some apple mash, which I believe is just placing it inside of the apple presses.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Is there anything
Yes.
else you'll need? Or is that it?
Very simple process.
Let me see.
You're making apple wine, yes? It's just honey, I think.
Yes,
I
honey.
can go collect some from the farm then. Mhm.
Thank you, dear. Would you like to join me up to my room, Winter?
Sure. Sure.
Let's see. Oh, this way, yes. Goodness, these stairs still have no railings.
No, they do
I
not.
should work. Honestly, at this point, I need to set in a complaint.
Just maybe.
Perhaps you should sit down.
It's fine. I'll get up to my room. There's lots of soft areas here. See? This is a
Mhm.
sitting pit. You can take a seat wherever you'd like. Let's see.
Perhaps you should sit while you work on the apple pressing.
That would be nice. I'll put one here. Would you like to help me crush some?
Sure.
I'll put one here for you then. They are not the same direction.
They are not. No. Hang on.
Huh.
Hmm.
Is everything okay?
It appears the apple press evaporated.
Do
I can make
you...
another one.
I have iron in my room. You can take it from there, dear.
I can make it. It's all right.
That is very curious.
I didn't know that happened.
I didn't either. You would think you could pick up the thing, but I suppose
You
not.
would, wouldn't you?
You would think. Perhaps you could pick up the apple press.
Yes.
The
think.
mostly wooden and iron object. You would maybe think it wouldn't evaporate.
Into thin air. Yes.
Yeah.
One would think.
You would
Though
hope.
it seems one would be wrong.
Apparently.
All right. Here are some apples for you. Or not. There you go.
You have a longer reach than I.
So it seems.
I almost dropped my mind drink on the floor.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
That would be very unfortunate.
It would be.
Your fucking mind drink.
It's a good mind drink, too. I'd be sad about it.
We're gonna need lots of honey, dear.
Understood. I am waiting for the bees to give me some. Honestly, at this point, I should just make a proper greenhouse, bee farm.
Please.
It might be good.
The bees seem to get lost.
They will
They-
do that if they have too much space to fly in. That or
Yeah.
they'll oftentimes fly into things.
Like the greenhouse, repeatedly.
Mhm.
Yes. Perhaps we need an apiary?
I could work on that. I'll put that on my to-do list.
That would be nice.
Yeah, maybe later you can look at my joints. I think I got something stuck in them. It's itching.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a look.
That would be nice.
Probably got some sand or dirt in there.
Maybe. Or one of the petals from the flowers.
Oh, perhaps.
Could have also been something from when we went down to the farm.
True.
Right. Stray hair or feather from one of the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Or the moss.
Or the moss.
God, the moss is a nightmare.
Let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna need that honey now. Let me see if I have any upstairs. There? No, I have no honey.
I am working on collecting it, but these bees are quite slow with it.
Mm. Let's see what else I could make. See if I have any bone meal.
Do you need some?
Oh, I've got a ton.
Oh, okay.
It's alright.
Mhm. Mm. Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I'm just getting some more plants in the room, apparently.
Oh?
It doesn't go over there, apparently. There we go. Hmm. There we are.
Why do you have a gravestone?
Hmm?
There.
Huh.
Oh, you have a gravestone in your
Wait,
room,
whose is
dear?
that?
I don't know.
Narek? Narek?
I don't know who Narek is.
I don't know any Nerix. How did they get in your
How did they get in
room?
my room?
How did they die on your wall?
Those are locked when we're not in there.
I don't know, but okay. Creepy.
How did it get there and how did it die?
I really don't know. Let's see. Alright, some white savannah grapes need to get crushed next. Winter, could you crush the grapes for me, please, dear?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Just 2 more. Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's just that and then glowberries.
Oh, do you need glowberries? I can get you a lot.
Oh, I have a ton.
Oh, okay.
I just grew some.
Understood.
Mhm.
Mm.
How goes the honey collection?
It's going. These bees are interesting.
Bees are quite
Biatches?
picky.
Obnoxious is another term, yes.
I said biatches,
Oh,
not obnoxious.
that I get moss in my ears too then.
Seems be. Maybe.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Possibly. Possibly.
Possibly. Oh, blessed be. Maybe let's go check on Construct.
Alright.
On the bright side, I didn't anger any bees this time.
Oh, goodness, that's great. Maybe they just dislike your face.
Hmm.
But they
I
might.
do believe it's most likely the theft of their honey they are rather displeased about.
There's one of the bees!
There's 2 of them.
Hold on. Ow.
Are you okay?
Oh, it may be best just to stay here. Oh, there's 3 of them up here.
It's okay. I'm still getting a fair amount for you. I'll be done soon. Okay?
Come here. Come here.
Oh, one. Oh, I see a
got
bunch
one.
of the other ones. Look over there.
Oh, goodness. There they go. I'll take this one back to Construct.
Yeah, I think I need to just make a proper bee area.
I've got one as well now.
Wonderful. Goodness, when I walk, this bee is just really shaking its booty in my face.
Is that so? Is the bee coming on to you, Kieran?
Oh, apparently.
A parent bee.
You both are just buzzing with energy, aren't you?
Politely. Here's a bee.
Thank you. Um.
Yes.
I don't.
Hold still.
What?
This is unbelievable.
Mm, mm,
Oh, we can't put any more on there.
oh. Nope. I think you've got some on you, Kieran.
Do I?
Are you having fun?
Oh, I can't put any more on you.
What did you do? What did you do?
Let those bees go.
Let my beeble go.
I'm too.
Come here, I need to stack bees on you.
I
No,
don't
come
need
back,
bees.
bee. Ow.
Oh, Kieran, be careful.
Are you alright?
Beeble. Yes, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I just need to stack bees on people and then I'll feel better.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm.
Oh. Oh, one moment.
Yes. Did you just take a chicken out of its pen?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes!
Be okay.
Oh, construct!
Yes, Kieran.
I believe the bees can support the weight of multiple things. Come here,
Should I
little
be
bee.
afraid?
You're not a bee, are you?
Luckily, no.
Unfortunate.
No.
Unfortunate.
Yes. Unfortunately. There
We
go.
have 36 bottles of honey so far.
Goodness, you still have bees on your head.
What?
You do have an entire tower of bees.
Can someone get them off, please? Why is there a pig out here?
I don't know.
Kieran just tried to put it on my head.
I tried to put it on a bee, not on you.
Okay.
I can't pick up any of these.
Hang on. There we go.
There
You
we
gotta get him from right under.
go. I see.
Okay, all of my bottles are used up. Ow.
You alright?
Yes, I just tripped. Kieran?
Yes.
All my bottles are used up.
Damn.
Do you need more?
I think we're good unless there's more honey. The bees aren't gonna make any more at night.
Oh.
Kieran, are you putting the bee on a... Yes? The-
I do not believe you can put tall people on animals.
What?
You can only put smaller individuals on creatures.
Fuck.
Hmm.
That's messed up.
Unfortunately,
So I am safe.
you are safe, yes.
Kieran?
All right.
Mhm.
Back to the room then. Damn it. That didn't work.
Oh,
I'm just going to fly up. Don't mind me.
Okay.
alright.
Bit easier on my hoof.
Mhm.
Did you grab some more wine bottles from downstairs, actually?
Sure thing, dear.
Thank you. The bottles?
Yes, I'm getting them, dear.
All right.
I have a whole stack of them.
Thank you, dear.
Of course. I went the wrong direction.
You did, in fact, go the wrong direction, yes.
This is embarrassing.
This is a library.
Uh, Are you in your room, Kieran? There's a bee. I saw it go around the corner. What are they doing up here?
I don't know.
Hey, Winter, go ahead.
I am alright.
We're coming in, Kieran. Kieran?
Upstairs.
Kieran?
Is there something you need?
I had the bottles and honey for you.
Into the aging bottle, please.
Okay.
Do you have any green dye on you?
I could try to find some.
Do we have cactus here?
Not near here, no.
If there's any succulents around, I believe a drowsy succulent makes lime dye.
Lime dye.
Or a sage succulent can make green dye.
I'll quickly check my room.
Thank you, dear.
Obscurely, if you have sea pickles, that also makes lime dye.
What?
What?
Sea pickles? They make lime green dye.
Huh.
I can't say I knew that.
I
Mhm.
did not. But no, I don't have any of that material.
Darn.
Unfortunate.
That's alright. You saw nothing.
But I did. Okay.
What's going on, Kieran?
Joking. Nothing. How's it going over there?
Pretty good. I have 29 bottles of apple wine.
All right, here, I can take over for you.
Okay. Do you want me to
Thank you,
hand
dear.
the wine to you?
If you'd like to.
Mm-hmm.
Left you a present in your room.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Hmm? Hmm? Kieran, I don't need a fridge, dear.
But you have one.
Thank you, Kieran.
You're welcome. All right, there we go. Some apple wine, and I have some sun-kissed wine as well. I'll just need to find Cyrus's house. Cyrus's house later.
Cyrus, I
Oh,
do
right.
believe I know where he lives. He lives somewhat to the side of me, I believe.
Oh, I see.
I know he lives down by that water area, and I'm sure he has a sign outside of his house.
Hmm. You have any paper?
What type of paper do you need?
Just paper.
I turned all of my sugarcane into sugar while we were cooking.
I think I might have some. Let me check. If not, I can get more sugar cane for you.
That would be lovely. If not, I suppose I could leave one of the baskets you've sent me.
I can get you paper.
All right.
How much do you need?
4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you need one of those note papers, I have one at my house.
Oh,
If
no,
you
just
need
paper.
Okay.
Oh, just paper? Alright.
Just paper.
Mm-hmm.
I have plans.
Mm-hmm. I have 6 because I can only make groups of 3.
Mhm. Wonderful. Let's see. What else should I put in here?
What are you thinking about putting?
Well, I offered him a couple of my wines. That's why I wanted to make wine.
I see you're making wine from then.
Yes. I could add a little bit more, I suppose. Not sure if I have anything more, though. No, that should be all right. I don't know how these quite work. I believe... Let me just test this real quick. Oh, terrifying. It says there's something inside.
Ah, that isn't ominous or terrifying for the receiver.
Not at all.
Not in the slightest.
No. All right. That box is nice and packed. There we go. All right. You said you knew where his house was?
I believe so.
Could you show me?
Um,
Please?
yes. Yes?
Thank you.
Yes, show them.
Okay. down by the water.
There we are.
Oh, it's that.
Oh, but it's another one of those broken ones.
There we
we
are.
Construct, are you coming?
Yeah, I took the shorter way down since you were ahead of me a fair amount. It would have taken a second for me to catch up.
All right.
Believe. I like to go this way. Apologies if I'm going a little fast.
Oh no, it's all right. I can keep up.
Could you slow down? Winter, well, slow down for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Yes?
What was that all about?
Can you clarify?
You cut yourself off mid-sentence and reworded. You've done this a couple times now.
Am I allowed to explain, Winter?
Yes, go for it. It's this one.
Thank you, dear.
Winter's culture, it doesn't enjoy questions as much as they enjoy direct just statements.
Questions? What do you mean?
Like requesting.
Requests.
Requests. That makes more sense. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's typically it just does not translate over well, and it can often be misinterpreted. So lots of times when we are receiving, I suppose, requests like lead the way or follow, stuff like that is preferred to just be given in instruction. Otherwise, it can be confusing.
All right. I see. How would you refuse one of these requests, then?
It is still a matter of if I am uncomfortable doing something, I will still refuse to do so. It's just less confusing on if this is a request of debt or a request of, could you please just do this for me?
I see. All right. That makes sense.
Oftentimes, requests are only really made if it's a favor thing or a trade of sorts. So it is preferred instructions are just given, and if we don't want to do that, we will simply say so.
I see. All right.
That's why I've been rewording what I say.
Makes sense. I didn't realize there was salt on that wall.
And it's been there for ages. There's also a lot of, well, there was a lot of people in your underground. Not anymore. I'm a little concerned by that.
What?
Oh.
Under that tree earlier today, there was like 8 people, and now there is only 2.
Oh, that is the prison.
Concerning.
Well, you went from having 8 people down there to only 2, so I am mildly concerned.
Oh, they must have gotten released. That's all.
I will choose to believe that.
That's what I understand, at the very least. Or perhaps they got relocated.
Possibly.
That was disappointing.
Oh, you're positively soaked, dear.
I realize. Oh, Have you thought of a name yet?
lime for this one,
No. Mhm.
and I was thinking just strawberry for the other one.
Could you move lime indoors for me?
Yes.
Will you? Yes, thank you. Kieran?
Does Kieran have an issue with snakes? I apologize if that's the case.
It's all right.
Kieran just
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
like looking at them.
Okay. I
Aesthetic.
apologize then.
It's all right. They're fine when they're not moving.
Still, if I caused you discomfort, I apologize.
It's all right.
Hmm.
I didn't realize you had a pet snake.
Yes, Construct got it for me, as well as a toad.
Mhm.
I see.
Mhm.
They mentioned that they had remembered I was interested in magics, and if I wished, I could make one of them my familiar.
In the
Which
future,
is
of
Right.
course.
why, after the licensing, of course. Which is
Of
why
course.
I have the demon heart. They gave me that as well.
I see.
Mm. Trying not to sound demeaning, but a reward since they finished all of their literacy assignments. They're doing quite well with actually properly writing in common now.
That's good.
Hmm. Mm.
They seem to be getting along well with the other ones in the house. So, I'm
That's
happy.
good to hear. Is Lemon still causing you issues?
Lemon is a menace to society, but I love him very much.
So that's a yes.
Practically pushed me out the door this morning.
Sounds about right from what I've seen.
I do not doubt it was so he could take over my bed while I was gone.
Oh, you have my pity.
Mm. Yeah, they're all well. I'm surprised Barry has not eaten the cake on the table. If it really is meat, I thought he would have eaten it by now. But he has not touched it, so I'm a little concerned.
Listen, I don't trust those cakes.
I guess the dog doesn't either. Sorry, I like this looking at the sky.
The stars or just the sky in general?
The stars. I don't like it when it's morning.
That's
The stars
fair.
are lovely out tonight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're very nice. And
Bathed in the starlight.
much easier to look at and much more pleasing to perceive than the sun.
Oh, I'd imagine.
So it's also as close as we'll really get being able to see something similar to home, at least.
Yes, I'd imagine, though you're missing all the all, all of the different colors.
Of sorts. I mean, I wouldn't call the void colorful.
Mm-hmm.
It can be at times.
What do you miss most about home?
The void.
That's fair.
It is nice. It's a vast expanse of nothing and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can never really quite tell where it starts or ends.
That's fair. Mm.
Did you just fall in?
Yeah. One of my things is acting up.
Oh,
Oh? What's wrong, dear?
perhaps you should get that checked out.
I'll tell you later, Kieran.
Do I need to look at your joints now, dear?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll tell you later, dear.
Are you certain?
Yes, Kieran.
You won't forget?
I will not forget.
All right.
Mm. Do we have any cucumbers here? It would be good to get some vitamins from them since they contain A, C, and B6.
I haven't seen any.
Hmm. A shame.
Hmm.
Kieran,
Yes.
what are you doing, dear?
Just checking to make sure there's nothing in the water anymore.
Oh, fair.
There was a drowned a second ago.
Oh, I see the remains of it.
Yes.
Oh.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Um, Thank you, Winter, for teaching me all these new recipes today.
Of course. It was quite a lot of fun teaching you. You pick up pretty fast.
Mm, Thank you. Do you think we could do this again soon?
Of course, if you would like to. I am free most days, just to cook if you would like.
Yes, I'd love to.
Then yes.
Lovely, I can't wait then.
Likewise.
Mm.
The sun will be rising soon, and I am quite tired, so I might break off here. That is a ghost. I might break off here.
All right, dear.
Understood. You have a good night.
Of course, I had a good time hanging out with you both.
Mhm.
I'm glad. It was lovely having you around.
Likewise. I hope you both have a good night.
You as well, dear.
Take care. I'll see you soon.
Yes, I will see you soon.
Can't wait. Kieran?
Hmm?
Where are you?
Heading back to the castle.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you left. I'm sorry.
You can come with if you want.
Yes, please.
All right. Mm,
What's wrong?
nothing.
Mm-mm.
This hurts.
Can I heal you, please?
Once we get to my room.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Let me get the supplies.
alright. Fuck. Oh,
Hey, it's okay.
I know.
Mm.
That vine wrapped around my hoof and I pulled on it.
Oh, Kieran.
It's fine.
I just... Please let me heal you. I don't like you being in pain.
You were busy.
I'm not too busy for you.
Doesn't seem like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm getting emotional.
You're allowed to be emotional. What's that supposed to mean, Kieran?
It just... I shouldn't have been there today.
Oh? Why?
You and Winter had your own thing going on, and all I did being there was get hurt. Or get in the way.
No. I
Or be a
enjoyed...
gopher.
I'm sorry, I should have paid attention to you more.
I don't appreciate third wheeling for you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't give you excuses. I'm sorry, I'll do better.
Thank you, dear. It didn't feel great.
Understood. I'm sorry.
Glad I at least got those wines made today. I didn't get much else done.
I'm sorry,
Do
Oh,
you have something to say?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have distracted you from your work for something stupid like this.
Construct, I like spending time with you. I want to be included, I guess. It took Winter speaking up for me to be included in what you were doing. I guess I thought you cared about me.
I do care about you. You know this.
I know.
Kieran, you know I love you.
I know. It's just hard to remember sometimes.
I'm sorry I'm messing up like that then.
I invited myself. I don't know what I expected.
You expected me to be paying more attention to you, and I should have. That's on me. I should have done better.
I don't know. It's just you and Miles seem to be doing better with the newcomers than I am, and that's new to me, and I don't like that. I'm so busy I can't spend time with them or get to know them or... Fuck, you're doing more for going towards our goals than anything, dear. I feel useless here. I feel like there's no goals here for me. I feel like I don't mind being a pretty face, but I can't just be that. Everyone else here is bonding with each other, and I'm just there. I'm just background radiation for half of these people. It hurts.
That's fair. You seem to be getting along with some of these people pretty well.
Like who?
Well, Cyrus seemed to be quite fetched by you, dear.
Cyrus was showing me his meat for business opportunities, and Huo wanted me to carry and cut wood for him. People don't want me unless they need me.
That's not true, dear.
I haven't been invited out of this castle to do anything by any of them.
Hmm. The only reason I'm leaving the castle is because I took the initiative with things. Maybe you reaching out and planning things? The reason Winter and I are interacting at all is because I found out they can't write in common and, well, they needed to learn how to. And the only time I'm with other people is because I do their appointments and ended up getting dragged along afterwards.
Right.
These aren't things I'm typically invited to unless I'm there as a convenience dear.
At least you're a convenience people want.
You're wanted, dear. You know that, right?
I don't know.
You are. You're wanted, and you're amazing. You're strong, you're intelligent, you're cunning.
I suppose, but I want to get to know more of these people. I don't want them to just see me as a tool. They seem nice. Some of them even seem interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It just hurts. I don't know how to make it stop hurting. I don't know how to not be miffed when I see you getting along so well with someone. See you
That's-
flustered over their compliments.
Mm.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. It's hard for me to get along with people, genuinely.
I know. Believe me, I know. Miles gets along with everyone like a house fire. Or at the very least, gets along well enough to sit there and make jokes with them. It's the reason he was put in charge of the night guard, not me.
But you're amazing at what you do, dear. You know that, right?
I signed papers letting people know that they can get married.
And you're working on the Magic Academy.
A lot of good that's doing me now.
Mm.
I'm bored. I'm horrifically bored. And I can't get any work done like this.
Is there anything I can do to help? You know if you just say the word, I'll do it.
I know. I know you would. I guess I want to be wanted by other people as well. I'm not saying that you don't count. You're my number one. You're my everything.
Mm.
And you know that. It's just, I want other people to see me, too. I want other people to like me. I know you love me. I've known for a very, very long time.
Give me some of your work. I can take care of the more paperwork thing if side of things for you, and you can get out there more. You can interact with the people more.
I can't stunt you or your growth here either. You seem happier.
It's
I don't
fine.
want to take that away.
You know I don't like interacting with people that much anyways. It's fine, Kieran.
Construct. What are the others going to say if I just pawn their work off on you to go and dance about?
They don't have to know.
Our handwriting is very different, dear.
I can say you're helping me with some of my work in exchange.
But that would be a lie.
I don't mind lying for you.
Maybe.
I want
I'm
you to
not
be able
saying
to get out.
no. I'm just.
Mm.
I don't like putting off my own work.
You won't be. It'll be getting done. And this is also part of your work, getting to know these people.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Come on, don't you want to have them wrapped around your finger, dear?
I would. It'd be nice for us.
And you'd do absolutely amazing with it. You just need to get out there.
Hmm.
I know the second you get into action, you'll be absolutely amazing.
I suppose so.
I know so. You know, I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't believe it.
I know.
Hmm.
How are your joints feeling?
They're fine. The incident earlier was my magic acting up. You know, it has a mind of its own.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's getting annoyed most likely with this body. You know, it has more push and pull the older these bodies get.
Have you gotten any of your other bodies ready yet?
One of them is I just need to give it time at this point.
How
Annoying
much
part
time?
if I'm lucky and everything's working smooth and I don't have to redo anything, a month. If I'm unlucky, I'm not sure.
A month? Dear. You need that sooner than a month. Is there anything I can do to help with that? Speed it along? I have my magic. I could try and weave into it, or...
It's so finicky. Weaving magic into it might mess it up. You remember
I
last time I tried adding different types of magic to it?
Yes, but it's my magic.
I realize I just...
I see.
It's not that I don't trust you, dear. And it's not anything of that. I know how strong your magic is. I just know mine is a pain and is extremely finicky with anything. This isn't on you, this is on me.
Alright. You'll let me know, though, if there's anything that I can do.
Of course, I will.
Anything.
Anything. At all, I'll tell you.
Good.
But help with my joints later might be nice.
Yes?
I don't know what got into them. It's just itchy and I don't typically get itching around my joints.
Is that so?
Yeah. There it goes again.
Here, let me brush that aside. Is that better?
Yeah, that feels better. Thank you.
Make sure you keep those oiled up, dear.
I know.
Do you need me to procure more lubrication for you?
I think I'm good. Last I checked, I have everything I need for lubrication when it comes to my joints. And I just lubricated them this morning. That was a dirty joke, wasn't it?
Oh, entirely, dear.
Oh,
Oh, don't pout.
oh.
It's not becoming of you.
Mm,
Head up, chin high.
mm.
You're a city leader. You have to act like it.
But I cannot be a city leader when I'm with you, right?
I know. And of course, though you did pout quite a bit
Mm.
earlier. I don't understand why.
Uh, it's ridiculous.
Could you explain for me?
Just mm, getting jealous. It's stupid, Kieran.
Jealous? Of what? What could you possibly have to get jealous of?
You're. Mm,
Tell me. Please.
mm. It's just you're talking so much. First, you're talking so much about Huo, and now you're talking so much about Cyrus and getting them so many gifts, and it's stupid.
Oh. I got you a gift though, didn't I?
Yes, I'm just being stupid.
You're not being stupid, dear. Your emotions aren't stupid. They're just reminding you of who you love.
I guess you're right with that.
It's an important emotion.
I guess you're right. I just. I don't like it.
No, you don't. Well, don't let it control you.
I try.
Just let it inform you. Take
Trust,
the data that it gives you and reflect upon it.
trust me, I'm very aware of what it's informing me about.
No. Listen, Cyrus, I needed to send back a gift. It's polite to. Think of it as a courtesy. All I sent was a letter, some wines we made together, and some glowberries that I picked off of my vines. That's nothing. That's nothing compared to what I feel for you.
I guess you're right.
Do I need to start giving you more gifts?
I mean, I wouldn't argue, but no, I don't want you to be bothered with that.
Oh. How about this? Something simple. When I'm making myself food, I'll make sure to make some extra so that you have food and I'll drop it off in your fridge.
I'd like that a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm. I know you like things that are very functional. That's why I got you a damn fridge, not flowers. I tried to make it green, but I couldn't find any green dye. I do apologize for that.
You don't need to apologize. It's very sweet of you, and I appreciate it.
Mm.
It's very sweet, and it makes me happy when you understand what I like.
I do. I've only known you how many years?
Ugh. God, I don't know at this point.
Mm-hmm. You sweet thing.
Mm.
I'll make sure to keep you well fed, okay?
Okay, thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
Yes?
I liked seeing you outside. We haven't been out at night properly without working or other things, and it's nice seeing you bathe in the starlight. You're so beautiful when you do. That content smile you have as you lift your head up.
It's nice. Starlight fills me with just energy.
I know. Makes me happy seeing you like that.
It does.
Mhm.
Oh. You flatterer, you.
How am I flattering? I'm just stating how I feel and the facts that you're absolutely stunning at night.
It's just you're all right.
I'm alright.
You're quite all right.
I'm glad. Oh, wait,
You didn't
no,
hear
no.
that.
Oh, please. I love when you make those noises.
No, you didn't hear that.
I did. I love it.
No, that's not fair.
No.
Shut up.
Oh, why? You're cute when you're like this. Come on, Kieran. I mean, I could just get some payback and scratch right behind your ear. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Is that so? Is that so? Mhm. 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 Get right in your hair.
Construct.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
I mean,
Yes,
I'm
you
not the
are.
one that was in public, scratching behind my ears and in my hair.
You like it when I do that.
I do. I do. Hmm. You saying you don't like it, feeling my claws in your hair?
No, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. It's nice. I just I
Mm-hmm. Yes. Is that so? Mm-hmm. Mm. You know, there is something else that there is slight payback for.
Oh? What?
You know, your tail right here.
No, don't you dare.
uh,
Don't you dare.
you're the one who grabbed my tail in public while I was cooking.
And what
Mm-hmm.
about it? What
Kieran,
of
come
it? It was
on.
cute. No,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Oh, but Kieran, please. Please,
Don't look
Kieran.
at me with those eyes.
Kieran, please.
Don't, no. Don't
Kieran.
you look at me with those eyes.
Okay, okay, please.
Uh,
Please, dear.
Construct. Mm.
Okay, okay. Okay. You have mercy.
If
But
you
there was
really want to pull
something.
it, you should get in bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, there was something.
What?
We get you said there was something. Oh. Oh, look at you, so polite for me. With your hands on your knees. Oh. Oh my
Kieran.
goodness, waiting so attentively for me in my bed.
Kieran.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Okay. You said there was one last thing.
I'm not gonna lie, you mentioned your bed and I forgot everything.
Construct. You're kidding me. Okay.
Hmm?
That's fine with me.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna have fun.
Mm.
And fade to black.
Yep.
Ooh.
So sorry, Woo.
No, you're not. Don't lie to Uwu.
Okay, a little sorry. A little sorry. A bit.
I was fucking dying. Chat kept nudging me, being like, come on, remove the veil, remove the veil.
Remove the veil. Remove the veil.
Nah, you gotta do a lot more than that for Construct to remove their veil that easily.
Boo.
But I'm glad it wasn't Baldur's Gate free. They didn't. The veil stays on during.
The
Most
veil
of the-
stays on during sex.
Most of the time, yes.
Uh-huh.
I love Construct for getting fucking everything.
Tickle. Yes, ma'am. Do.
Little Construct ran fucking up those stairs.
Listen, I genuinely lost it seeing Construct just sitting on the bed so politely. I'm just like, oh. Oh, that fucker is horny.
Listen,
Who do you think, Valrun?
Valo, I don't think either of us have to answer that.
Ooh, disapproves. It's okay. They got thrown in one of the boxes. They get a cardboard box to play with downstairs.
I also love Uwu getting brushed off of Construct's joint.
Uh-huh. Imagine lychee head shake. Oh, yeah. The classic lychee head shake.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I love Uwu getting all huffy at Kieran for getting brushed off.
Oh my god, that was adorable.
I don't blame you for like losing your fucking shit. I've seen Construct just run up, comes up, Construct sitting.
It was so cute.
Listen, Construct very much will listen to Kieran.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
They're so cute.
They are just adorable.
And what for?
And what for?
And what
Oh
for?
my gosh, look who's awake.
Oh, hey, Crown.
Hello, silly Billy. Haha. Have fun, Uwu.
Yeah, have fun. It is just a little itch too. It's just a noise construct.
Because the most those things can move is like air.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Uwu tail wags only at mischief.
Oh, so fair.
Not the fucking popcorn.
Dave fucking threw the popcorn when it faded back like, damn it!
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me look over at the schedule for today. This week.
Schedule.
Not today. What the fuck am I talking about? Today. Today's
Today.
schedule is already told.
Yep, it was so fun.
Schedule.
Mm-hmm. I think I've...
Tomorrow. Yes.
I was gonna say I only have like one thing until probably like next week. Tomorrow
Yeah.
I think I might be doing It Takes Two with Rose for a little bit.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. Loser
Tomorrow
has to like sleep and work, I get.
Imagine. Tomorrow I have Circus SMP with Cersei. On Thursday we're gonna be playing with Circus SMP again, but with Daedalus. He might have a hot date.
Oh, dear.
Friday we'll be doing Fallout 4 again with Raymond.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Saturday we'll be taking another break because I guess I have to take breaks or some shit.
I'll physically fight you.
But
But
and then Sunday we'll be coming back with some Windcraft, I believe. Right?
yes, I should be back by then.
Yay! Wonderful.
I need to at you at this.
What? What are you adding?
I'm adding you. Who posted the meme?
Oh. Leaving concert and Kieran at the end of streams. I love that. And we'll check them out if nobody I normally rate is live Valorant. Thank you. Oh my god. I need that as Uwu.
The same.
Please.
Oh, I actually have a couple people live right now. Damn.
No, Stardew.
No.
Let's
God,
see.
Construct and Kieran are so cute.
They're so silly and they're so goofy.
I love Kieran nudging and Construct just mother. I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.